as his plan for replacing cash, checks, and credit cards with new personalized 666 barcode system were implemented, peace and order began to be re-established. Now, in tonight's program, our great world leader unveils Stage 2 of his plan for the perfect world. The amazing new 666 biochip implant, guaranteeing you physical health and spiritual well-being at the punch of a computer key, plus the guarantee of lifelong security within the new 666 world order.
Watch out for 666. Watch out for 666.
In a vision of the future, I saw in a vivid dream that the hour is soon coming when men will become machines. A new one world order will rise and then demand that all the world's people receive their scientific brand. I saw a tiny free program, computer chips so thin, implanted in men's foreheads underneath their skin, linking all its bearers to the system's central brain, the master computer that over them will reign.
Watch out for 666 and their computer chip that is designed to strip you on your self-control. Don't sell your soul.
Men's thoughts will be programmed by this new technology. Those who take the number, their slaves will always be. So hearken to this warning, if it's life and love you choose,
Then you'll follow the truth, and that mark you will refuse. Watch out for 666 and their computer chip that is designed to strip you of your self-control. Watch out for 666 and their computer chip that is designed to strip you of your self-control. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul. Watch out for 666.
If you've upgraded your mask, is there a way to sanitize it to be worn again? Well, you may have seen the paper bag trick on your social media feeds.
Yeah, evidently a way to sanitize and reuse your mask by putting your mask inside the paper bag. And TV's Lindsay Mills verifies that there's really truth to this trick.
The type of mask you use has probably evolved over the pandemic. If you've recently upgraded to a surgical mask or KN95 or an N95 mask, you're probably missing the convenience of being able to wash it and reuse a cloth mask. But there's a lot of chatter online about a paper bag trick, like this post on Instagram that shows how to sanitize your mask in a paper bag to be worn again. Is there any truth to this trick? Our sources are Dr. Joe Gastaldo from Ohio Health and Dr. Jessica Shepard, Chief Medical Officer of Verywell Health, based in New York.
The concern about wearing a mask in public, obviously, is if you get particles on it, perhaps even the virus. But if you store it in a dry bag, you are essentially sanitizing it again over a period of time. The KN95 masks do work well, assuming that it is a FDA authorized mask.
So it's not the bag that's doing the magic trick. It's actually the process of keeping the mask, one, away from decontaminating someone else or a surface, and also keeping a dry environment in order for the virus to not spread or stay on the mask.
Our experts recommend storing your mask in a paper bag for 24 to 48 hours in a dry place. So we can verify it's true. You can sanitize your mask in a paper bag so it can be worn again. This is not recommended for healthcare workers, but for you and me, it can extend the life of something we use every day. And thinking about upgrading your mask from a cloth one, our experts say now is the time to do that.
And you really want to think about having the highest quality of mask as possible. When it comes to how a mask performs, the ones that perform the best in public filter up to 95% of particles at 0.3 microns. And in that regard, you have to use an N95 mask. But I think what's more available for the public are KN95 masks.
The thing really is making sure that you can have access to a mask, period. But if you do have the ability to choose between a cloth and an N95, the better option is going to be the N95.
Have something you'd like us to verify? Send us an email to verify@10tv.com. With your Verify, I'm Lindsay Mill.
Get the ShamWow mask made in Germany and the USA. It's made with the same high-tech material used to make surgical masks. But the thing is, you can't wash these. ShamWows are machine washable, reusable, and disposable masks. Come on, you're wasting them like you're a billionaire at a nightclub. Check this out. ShamWows are infused with real zinc to help fight and stop bacteria and other microbes. It's light, breathable, and has a cotton inner layer for comfort. Almost all cloth masks are made with woven fibers, which allow airborne germs and viruses to get through easily. But ShamWow is non-woven and prevents microbes from entering, keeping you safe and sound. So you get it all. Comfort, zinc, reusability, and the best protection. Those other masks you see on TV are made in China. I love Chinese people too, but come on. Quality-wise, go with the USA. And you save the environment. Forget the environment. Save yourselves.
Get your ShamWow mask with zinc for only $29.99 plus free shipping. But if you call now, you'll get a second ShamWow mask free. Just pay for processing. Call 1-800-239-2134. That's 1-800-239-2134. 1-800-239-2134. Call now.
I'm sorry. These mask commercials are hilarious, y'all. Like, okay. So y'all decide to come and listen to this nonsense, so you're going to have to suffer through it. Okay? All right? You are making the conscious decision to come hang out with me tonight, so you are going to be subjected to mask propaganda. I'm just saying. Okay? All right, and I'm not working for anyone. I just think it's freaking hilarious, okay? All right, you should get the joke by now. If you're hanging out around this channel, you should get it. Hello, everybody. What's happening, good people? How the heck is everybody doing? And yo, y'all have come out the woodwork tonight. And yo, look, Mundane was in the chat at the beginning, hating as usual. Let me see. Hang on. Where's his comment? What does hater say? Mundane is such a hater, yo. He's always hating on me. Hang on. I think it's gone. Hold on. I think it takes a special kind of board. Hold on. It's not like you can get more bored, right? Talking about my stream. He said one other thing. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. There you go. Probably won't be a big crowd at this hour. Most of your viewers are in bed by 8. Most Mundane is a freaking hater. Most Mundane, MM33, a freaking shill, is a hater. And look, he was the first one in the chat. Okay? He was the first one in the chat tonight. So obviously he enjoys being here. Okay? This dude just wants to sit and watch me eat Twizzlers. So if I ate some Twizzlers, I bet you any amount of money he'd watch. Okay? He'd be right there. Why he right here hating. Hello, everybody. Anyway, apart from that, it is so lovely to see you all. I'm just gonna address everybody in the chat. Thank y'all so much for coming out. How the heck is everybody doing tonight? Like, what are y'all doing? Everybody just hopped up in here. I totally wasn't anticipating to see all y'all. I love Jesus, Darrell, Nancy, Factual One, my twin, Miss Maskless. Oh my goodness, Bari in the house, Shifty Eye, Shady, Grady. All y'all that came out tonight. 3 Fingers, Aunt Betty, Anton, everybody up in the house tonight. She smiles at the future. Gary Galuska. Come on now. Cynthia, Ava, everybody is in this piece tonight. It is so lovely to see you all. We got Abba Joyce Julie in the house. Everybody, what up? On the Levels in the house. How you doing? How you doing? It's so nice to see everybody. Miss D is up in the house. Well, what the heck is the deal, everybody? It is so nice to see you all. It is so nice to see y'all. Let me go ahead and cut this on real quick and see how the heck is everybody doing? How the heck are y'all doing? What's up, everybody? What's the deal? Y'all all right? Don't you put whatever. So now you complaining about the people actually in the chat. So first you were hating and saying there weren't going to be anybody in the chat, and now you actually hating on people being in the chat. Like, what do you want? Mundane, MM33, most mundane, hater, just pure haterade. What's the deal, y'all? Anton, it is so nice to see you. What you up to tonight? What you up to? What's the deal? What's the deal? I like the green look. Well, thank you. Green is like my absolute favorite color. And look, and this is the alien shirt. Okay. I thought this was so funny simply because I like the color green and this shoe matched my Chucks to the T. Like I like this shirt just simply because of what's in the news right now and because it's green. Okay. So, I just thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Are you in a porta potty? Oh my god. Why are y'all hating? Just got up 7:36 a.m. Abu Dhabi time. Miss D, thank you so much for stopping by so freaking early in the morning. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you so much for stopping by, girl. You are right over there. Miss D is all the way in Abu Dhabi. I have a viewer in freaking Abu Dhabi right now while Most Mundane is in here hating, talking about I wasn't gonna have any viewers. Like, come on now, hater. What a hater. Yes, dead giveaway, Mundane. For real. Factual one said I love green. For real. Yes. You get the vibes. You get it. Thank y'all so much. Y'all see what I'm doing. Love the green. Absolutely. You just hit the like of the Jesus. Thank you so much. Oh, we got Dirk in the house. Yo, Dirk, I just picked up this sub from a channel from a dude that's in Baja, California, The Illusion. Oh my goodness, I just picked up the sub right here. So I appreciate you, Dirk. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for giving my channel a chance. I really appreciate it. I hope the content is to your liking. I can be all over the place. I don't really have a streaming schedule, but thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Let me see. 4:30 p.m. already in New Zealand? Well, I didn't know your time was that far ahead. That's crazy, Barry. Thanks for sharing. Most Mundane is a hater. Go away. Yes, he is a hater. Thank you, Dirk. I appreciate that. He is a freaking hater. You showed him. Man, y'all showed him. Y'all did. Y'all showed up and showed out. He was hating, talking about I wasn't going to have no viewers. I mean, what did you say? Look, we got Doggy Royalty up in this piece. Hey, y'all listening while watering my garden of Eden. See, check this out. You're a global success. Thanks, twin. What's up with the corn? So, I Love Jesus wants to know what's up with the corn. Oh, I'm gonna show you. What's up with the corn real quick. Hang on. Let me show you. What's up with the corn.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A good corn Vietnam. It has the juice. I got a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I try it, I don't anything change. It's corn.
So, as we all know, Mr. Bill Gates from hell is like one of the most wicked people on earth, and then made a video about corn, and I thought it was just freaking hilarious. And then what we do on this channel is we get a laugh out of any and everything, because we are living in some of the most wicked times. Okay, we are living in the end times, and we talk about a lot of heavy stuff. So what I try to do is try to get a laugh I try to make you laugh. I try to get a laugh out of what we are experiencing, okay? As well as share the gospel. So what I did was made a joke out of the corn. So I have everybody drop the corn. All right. So wherever I go on PooTube, we dropping the corn, baby, because it's funny. Most likely, the corn is symbolically representing children, which is pretty sick. But corn is mentioned in the Bible plenty of times, and God created all things first. Satan perverted everything second, afterward, last. Since he can't create, he perverts and inverts. So I made a joke out of it. So that's all. I love Jesus. That's why I just think it's freaking hilarious. And everybody else decided to run with it, so we gonna run with it for real. So that's where it's gonna go. I am a lover. My chat is having a problem. Oh, okay. Hey, Janae, on my lunch break. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you so much for watching over on the Face Barf side. I appreciate everybody on Facebook for watching. Thank y'all so much. I'm just here to talk some trash. I honestly, I was supposed to get an official stream set up for y'all, but man, I've been out all day, and I thought I'd just hop on here and just see what's up. You know, Adam is my brother from The Illusion. Absolutely. Check out Adam The Illusion. Such a great channel over there in Baja, California. I think he's originally from the UK. Such a great dude over there sharing the gospel. You know what I'm saying? He used to be an atheist running over there, sports based, doing gematria, numerology, and stuff like that. But he has since found Christ and is over there doing the darn thing. Man, I got much love for that brother over there. Dirk Zink, I picked up that sub from his channel. So I appreciate you for stopping by, homie, man. That's just real right there. That's much love. Yep, that's much love right there. Aunt Betty, big hugs. Happy Saturday, sweetheart. I know I'm so behind on the comments, but yep. Miss D in the house. Yo, Miss D has 20,000 subscribers now. Like, that's freaking crazy. Girl over there, girl's channel over there is blowing up. Like, girl, go ahead now. Most of the most of these are maskless alt accounts. Look at this freaking hater, everybody. Look at this hater. Look at Aunt Betty dropping the corn in the chat. Aunt Betty know what's up. Aunt Betty know what's up. I got confused. It's Sunday morning out here. That's crazy. It's corn. Hey, Takirika. LOL at the title. Yo, I was bored. I'm just saying. 30 of us corn fans. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the corn patch, for real. Y'all the corn maze. All day. Bill Gates from hell stands for depopulation. You know it. I love Jesus. Understands what the corn is for. Look at everybody dropping the corn in the chat. Look at everybody dropping the corn. Aunt Betty. We got Black Spring with Autumn in the chat. Corn for me. Yes. Yes. The brother Dirk with the amen up in this piece. I appreciate y'all. For real. For real. Thanks, twin. Look, I'm just catching up on the chat. I'm trying to hurry up. Despicable character that Satan got. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So glad I asked. That's where the corn came from. Please don't mention corn. Yes. Children of the Corn, Stephen King. Absolutely. Did you get the mascot? So I ordered the mascot because, you know, a lot of you wonderful people donated to my Cash App. And I used some of that money to buy the mascot for the channel that's actually going to sit back here on top of this like plastic drawer thing. It's a huge 20. I measured it. It'll probably be like right here. It's a 21-inch corn pillow. Yes, I bought the mascot. It should be here one day upcoming this week. Maybe on the 26th it should be here. And we are going to vote on the gender of the mascot first, and then we're going to vote on the name. It is a freaking corn, and we're going to decorate it on a live stream, and I think it's going to be freaking hilarious, okay? Now, if you want to take part in that, I will put the announcement for the live stream up at least 2 days in advance so nobody can say that they missed it or they didn't know about it. I'm not going to throw it on you guys at the last minute. I'm going to put it up ahead of time because it's going to be freaking hilarious. I'm just saying. I just think it'd be funny. So I did get the mascot thanks to you all donating to my Cash App because y'all are just awesome. Rant, rant, rant. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care as long as Jimmy not cracking. Facts. Let me see. Man, we got tree fingers in the house. Man, it's so nice to see y'all. What's up? Hey, Gabby. Welcome to the stream, girl. We got Gabby in the house. What's up, girl? Heavy storms tonight. Rattling my whole house, so no sleep for me. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I'm sorry to hear that, but are you here listening to the vocal stylings of Uncool Paranoia? You are here In case you can't sleep tonight, I will be here to entertain you for sure. I love that dumb corn. Yeah, it is dumb, but it's funny. Corn is amazing. I see what you did there. I want some corn on the cob right now, especially with butter. I might go shear some, man. Corn is the best. I'm trying to tell y'all. We gotta laugh. It's good for the soul, for real. They say it's the language of the soul, for real. I'm glad I made it for the corn cast. Yes. Please share the corn cash. Gotta laugh. Yeah, absolutely. Look at y'all, man. Y'all just in the house showing love. Look, I'm trying to hurry up and catch back up with y'all. Yeah. Gender reveal. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. I didn't even think of it, like I could possibly call it that. A freaking gender reveal. That's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, Black Screen with Autumn. I love it. Okay, so I guess that's that's definitely what I could call the stream, a freaking gender reveal for the channel mascot. Like, first we have to vote on the gender because that'll tell us if we're gonna vote on a male name or a female name, or if y'all trying to be extremely funny, then maybe we can vote on it being non-binary. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on what y'all want to do because it'll be back there. You know, y'all know how the suspended childhood YouTubers, like the 40-year-old, 45-year-old men, they're like super grown with all the toys sitting behind them. Like, yeah, we're gonna have the corn back there. I'm trying to tell y'all, for real. The corn should be gender. See, Takirika sees where I'm coming from with this. It should be gender neutral. I feel like that'd just be hilarious. Like, come on. It's fluid. Y'all funny. I have idea. Haters go to Bill Gates and give him the hate he deserves. Yeah, facts. Dude drinks poop water. Like, come on. He literally begs for it. He begs for the hate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thanks, Gabby. I appreciate it. I'm just going through these comments real quick. Street corn is awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm Betty. What you cooked today? I know you cooked. I'm just I think I'm finally catching up with the chat. Puff out some yellow smoke. Are you going to name? Yes, so I'm gonna do a poll. A lot of you suggested quite a few names. I have like a notebook here that's like Deadpool. I have a Deadpool notebook here that's like for YouTube. And I wrote out a bunch of names that a lot of you have already suggested that I'm gonna put in the poll there. And I'm gonna leave a poll on top of the chat first to vote on the gender, and then we're all collectively gonna vote on the name after we decide the gender. So I'm gonna allow everybody to have the opportunity to do so. So that's why I'm gonna put up the channel, like the stream announcement, at least 2 days in a row, so we can have at least 30 people there for the vote to make sense. So I mean, you're definitely gonna have a hand in that. I'm not gonna decide the name, and I'm not gonna decide the gender on my own. Like, this is gonna be a collective effort, especially. So your Lisa smoke before you appear. Corn is genderless. I'm sure it is. Absolutely. Oh, we got Wildlife in the house. How you doing? Greetings, sweetheart. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Cornelia. See, that's definitely one of them. Somebody said Cornelia. That's in the book. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's here. Look into his googly eyes to allow it. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek real quick. Hold on. I actually got some googly eyes for the corn. Okay, look at this. Okay, I got googly eyes. We're gonna put on this corn. I hope they're not too big. They kind of look big, but this corn pillow is like 21 inches long, so they might be kind of pushing it. Then we're gonna like put a face on there, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But I just feel like it's gonna be funny. Shepherd's pie. Let's see. Pew pew. Speaking of corn, I went to a corn maze today. Really? How was that? What was that like? I don't think I've ever been to a corn maze. Shepherd's pie in the UK or something? Right. That's a good question. Y'all so random. But yeah, we definitely gonna vote on that. That's gonna happen next week. So once it comes, actually, I'm gonna check my Amazon right now and see where it is. Because I couldn't, oddly enough, I was unable to find any kind of large corn plushie in the United States. I could only find one overseas. So I checked on Etsy, I checked eBay, I checked overstock.com. Like I checked so many freaking websites. I could only find one in China. So we had to wait a while. So yes, let me see if y'all can see this. There we go. Arriving. Y'all see it? There it is. So yeah, it'll be a while before we get it. I don't know exactly when we're gonna get it, but there's that. Just one eye though. It's actually two. One on this side, one on the other. So, they just conserve plastic. Okay, so it's two eyes. Okay, we're not gonna have an Illuminati corn. I mean, it's already symbolic enough. So. How are you in the Midwest but never been to a corn maze? I probably have been when I was little, but since I've been older and can actually remember it, I don't think I have been. I don't know. Cornfetti or Colonel Sanders? I think somebody has suggested both of those. Colonel Sanders? Yes, they have. Absolutely. She bought it from ilovebillgates.com. It was fun. It's a thing they do at a local dairy, Steed's Dairy. Wow. Yeah, I've never been to one. I'm in the Midwest and never been to a corn maze. See, it's not just me who's a weirdo, okay? Did you know you can peel a corn pushing it through a bunt cake hole? What? My mind just went in just terrible places with that one, Betty. I gotta be honest. Uncool, you're a genius. Literally, Bill Gates is turning sewage into drinking water. He can drink his poop water out with Pat. Absolutely. I appreciate you, Derek, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm technically in Northeast, but close to Midwest, and I've never been either. Okay, yep. So everybody coming out with me, y'all missing out. Yes, I've never been to a corn maze. Never. I am cornholio, need to be for my bunghole. I processed lots of corn this summer. It's all in my freezer. Really? You got to share some pictures on your community tab. Northeast, close to Midwest. Where is that? Cornetius, ancient Rome. Wow. Okay, now that's definitely a first. Cornetius. Wow. Okay. That's funny. Now, I actually hadn't seen that one. So I'm going to write that one. Autumn. Let me get to my page with all the corn names here. Y'all give me a second. Stand by in my Richie from Boston voice. Stand by. Where are the corn names? I gotta write this one down because we're gonna do a process of elimination. We might have to do more than one. Yeah, we're definitely doing okay. Cornelius. So Cornelius Gates, Cornelius Cornby, Colonel Juice, Cornelia, Corn Pop, Cornholio, Hillary Cornton. Who the heck said Hillary Cornton? I know that was so freaking funny. Oliver Cornwell. Miso Corny. Cornicious. All right, I'm definitely about to write that down. Give me a second. Nicious. All right, we definitely got that now. So that's gonna be it's gonna be freaking hilarious. Like we're gonna be cracking up. I'm probably gonna have to freaking blow my nose from laughing. When I laugh so hard, I don't hear my nose be running. So he has his own army power. I haven't even been into a corn maze. Like, come on, forget y'all. Have a lovely night. Well, you too, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night at work. Cornetius Maximus. Fact, you're not in the Midwest, but we still love you. Cornetius Bidenus Perfurtus. What the heck is wrong with y'all? You're right, Miss Vasquez. I tried and thanks. Just like people across 8 Mile and people like out in suburbs who all try to claim that they from Detroit. Like, no, you're from no, absolutely not. You're not from Detroit. I do not like corn mazes. They stress me out. I've never been to one. She did not even ask us to help her name her baby. What are you saying? What do you mean? Corn through a bunt cake hole? Exactly. Like, what made her say that? That just made me think of some crazy stuff. Oh, word, you're back again? Yes, we got the friendly outcast in his feast. The friendly outcast. Yes, I'm back twice in one day. I'm doing the 2 a day. Okay, we doing football workouts out here, baby. We 2 a days. All day, sweetheart. All day, baby. I need to get my coffee and be right back. Hey, we got the friendly outcast. Hold on. What was that? Cornona? Oh my goodness. They from Pontiac or something? Y'all are funny. I meant Cornetius Bidenus pervertus. Ooh, shoot. Now, I had mentioned on a previous stream, I don't want it to like be named anything after Biden because I'm gonna have to refer to it all the time, and I don't want to give him that much glory on my channel. I'm sorry, I just don't. Biden cannot get that much glory on my channel for me to be. Uncle, you sound amped. I do. Is that a bad thing? Oh, my cat is much better if anybody. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That means he's got a good caregiver taking care of him. I feel like we are all working for Congress. What the heck is wrong with y'all? Autumn definitely with this is Autumn actually suggested the best Biden name. There were quite a few Biden suggestions, but this is the best one. Cornelius Bidenus Pervertus. That's like the best one. I can't lie. Cool Wallet. I'm just laughing at y'all. I call Biden corn pops, but I like dementia pops. And look, Dirk is brand new to the channel. He's already participating in the shenanigans. Like, I love it. Like, okay, hearts. Just much love, Zerk. All day, baby. All day. He's like super new. I think this is like Dirk's first live stream. Dirk's first official live stream. Like, he's the best. She's the best. We wouldn't be here if we didn't care. Cornelius Mazes Nebraskas? What? About your pillow? Yeah. It'll definitely be here next week. So I just I don't know. I just hope these eyes aren't too big. They look freaking huge. Like when I was ordering them, you can't really tell how big they are. Like when you order and stuff like this. So I don't know. Can I open this real quick? Hang on. Like when you looking at stuff like this, you can't. It's hard to kind of tell. Like, all right, this is a really big googly eye. Like, but say it has adhesive on the back. How can I peel this off? It's like some cardboard on here. I don't know. I have to figure out how to get this off of here because it says it has some self-adhesive on here for us to be able to stick it on the pillow, but it's gonna be freaking. Oh, that's how I can get it off. Okay. All right, that's how we gonna get it off. It's gonna be funny, man. I'm just saying. First, we gotta come up with the gender, though. Everybody gotta agree. and vote on the gender. Let's see. I borrowed the Bidenist pervertus, but the Corniche just is ancient Rome inspired. I will never forget Biden's corn pop rant. Man, best name in chat, Miss Maskless. Please come to Canada. We need you here. They look huge. Yes, they are freaking huge. They didn't look that huge like on the screen when I was ordering them. If they're too big, you can just use one for Illuminati symbolism. You are right, Gabby. Excellent suggestion. If they're too huge, then yeah, those eyes are big. They can see into the future. We will all know what's up. Absolutely. I appreciate that support, Gabby, because it matters. Love to the Uncool Paranoia chat family. Man, I appreciate you, Zerk. I appreciate you. Zerk gave me a chance in a rough chat. Man, I appreciate you for stopping by, Zerk. Man, we got the Canadian up in this piece, eh? You know, what are you talking about? All day, baby. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Man, Dirk is like super new, man. I appreciate you for stopping. Man, that's crazy. You actually subbed to my channel, Jimmy. Man, I thank you. That's dope. I was over there shilling for myself on in the illusions chat. And Dirk was like, "Hey, I'm gonna check you out," and Dirk for sure came over here. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All day, baby. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, B14? I haven't seen you in a while. You all right? Good to see you, sweetheart. There's this guy who claims Biden was being a pedo on kids in the pool, and Corn Pop called Biden out. Because you know he likes when the kids rub the hair down on his legs and then the hair stands back up again. Ugh. $1,700 in 12 days, but prices and value. Vets know they pull at heartstrings. They know it. Absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping by, sweetheart. Like, what the heck? It is so nice to see y'all out. Like, I just thought I'd come on here and talk some trash. And all y'all are out tonight. It's so nice. Hercules. It's just the greatest thing. Like, I don't have no articles pulled up. I just honestly we just want to hop on here. See what's up with everybody. All day, baby. All right. Well, I guess since we here, I'm gonna try to find something to talk about. Let's find something to discuss. Look, I'm about to drop my phone. Hold on. We're gonna find something to discuss real quick. Because I got a few things. I just didn't queue anything up that we can discuss. I ain't said something like that. By dumb for sure. Mundane sulking in the corner. Facts. Such a hater. Said wasn't nobody gonna be here tonight. All right. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Because this is where the paranoia is most certainly uncool, and people love the corn, so they're gonna come out and they're gonna come support the channel. Because I appreciate y'all all day, baby. Thanks, love. It's important if we say something, we need to back up what we say. Yeah, for sure. I agree, Dirk. I love my little tiger pictures of him on my community wall. I love Jesus if I ever want to see him. Uncool seeing him. He's adorable. He is. Cats are the best. Ms. Massless hates cats, but that's why I'm going to always and forever annoy her with cats because she hates cats. So it's just hilarious to me. I'm sorry. So she'll never live it down. We are just biding time. Facts. Hook us up. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up some stuff. That was money well spent. So let me stop this real quick. I'm gonna stop my cam. Y'all give me a second. I am going to, since all y'all here, I wasn't expecting over 30 people to be here tonight. So I guess we can talk about something substantial than just listening to me rant. I had just planned on coming on here to just run in my mouth, but since y'all here, I guess we can discuss something of some substance if y'all want. I mean, we here, right? All right, so y'all got to give me a second so I can cue some stuff up real quick. Now I got this story here. Now I'm gonna email these stories to myself so I can pull them up on my computer. So I got them all bookmarked on my phone. So y'all got to bear with me. Stand by. Please stand by. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, we got that one. We're gonna pull up a couple other things here. So y'all give me a second. All right. In the meantime, while y'all waiting on me, I'm gonna move this comment off the screen real quick. There we go.
It is mostly the believers who laugh at us when we say you will own nothing and be happy. And watching this crowd, they are mentally stuck in the Stone Age when we talk about our future and our unlimited potentials, like eating insects to stop the climate crisis. And of course, we at the World Economic Forum, we still love these people and we want them to be with us in that future. But they have to compromise. Because you see, these hackable human animals believe that there is a creator, which by the way, we can't prove that there is. While I laugh nervously so Satan isn't speaking through me. But they are going to destroy that future potentials by having such a belief. And that's the compromise that they have to make. Because we are going to have algorithm gods who's going to understand you better than you understand yourself. And with such algorithm, we are going to help you make much better decisions. Like, for instance, to stop another Trump from happening. Now, if you want an implant that tracks your thoughts, say what? What? Exactly.
Yeah, that clip will forever be infamous. I'm just saying that's pretty terrible. Like these believers, like specifically talking to Christians, and that's sick, right? All right, I got a couple articles queued up, so I just gotta wait for them to be emailed to myself real quick, and I'm gonna pull them up, and we can go ahead and talk about this. Cause y'all, I wasn't expecting all these people to be in the chat tonight. Like, what the heck? Where'd all you people come from? Look at Dirk. I love all God's animals except rats, maybe. That's hilarious. Oh, oh man, y'all are funny. Dirk, I don't blame you, serpents too. No shame the catless. Some of us are allergic and don't need the attitude. Yeah, Miss Masters is definitely allergic to cats, but still, I'm still gonna bug her about it because it's funny, and there's nothing she can do about it. So she's just gonna take it. Okay. She does a good impression of Richard from Boston. Hey, yo, I could have been a voice actor. I'm just saying that was my miss. I missed that calling. The spirit of Leviathan. Now that's something we can definitely look into. I'm not gonna freestyle that one. She has an impressive collection of impressions. Hey, y'all should have heard my Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy earlier. I thought that was pretty funny. I have no problem with anyone who eats bugs by choice, but I'm not eating bugs. Facts. Facts, sweetheart. Facts. You will eat the bugs. Yeah, he's got one of those punchable faces. Harari's brother. I thought that clip was sarcasm. Oh no, that's real for real. That's real. Do you need a guest, Autumn? It sounds like Autumn trying to come up on the panel here. Don't bully Miss Massless. Oh my goodness. Nothing like a hairball on your pillow. Miss Massless gonna catch this abuse just because she's available. She gonna catch this abuse. I'm sorry. It's just gonna happen. All right, let me stop. Let me pull up these articles. Hang on. Let's see. Stand by. For me, I really like count. All right. I'm just pulling up my email, y'all, to get these couple stories so we can da. Okay, there's one. I got two, and I got tree up. All right, we got tree articles up right here, real quick. And of course, Autumn, sweetheart, if you was trying to jump on, of course, sweetheart, you welcome. You welcome to come up here and share your thoughts. So just saying. Speaking about rats, Yuval Noah Harari, he is drinking too much poo water. Packing that fudge too, but it's neither here nor there. We believers are the problem. Facts. Does anyone hear the sound of tiny violins in the background? All right, here we go. So, I think spirits are taking over the youth. I think many have personality disorders. Oh, yeah. For sure, sweetheart. It's that time. Absolutely. And my baby girl, who is 5 years old, will tell you in a second that people are taken over by spirits and people don't know Jesus. It's possible that AI is involved. Absolutely. AI, aka fallen angels. Chat GPT is pretty much a Ouija board. People interacting with the Ouija board. So we have no business interacting with that thing. Spirits all day, baby. Yep, definitely agree. All right, I'm about to share my screen real quick. I'm gonna close out these older tabs that I had up. Soulless crotchless. They're like the Ken doll, the Barbie. No, the Ken doll with just no gender at all. No gender at all. Look, who's this? Texting me freaking what time is it? And somebody's texting my it's like 12:13. Who is this? Okay. Somebody making whatever. All right. Speaking of your baby girl, I love suggestions for homeschool programs that you suggested. Oh, okay. Now remember, I'm supposed to be making some homeschool content, so we will be doing that. I just bought a book, actually. Hang on. I'm going to show you. Just for you, I love Jesus. Just for you bringing that up. I'm going to go grab something real quick. Hang on. I'm going to go grab something. Just for you mentioning that. I actually just got this book in the mail today. It got a bunch of good reviews. Me and Naya are about to start this Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. The remarkable step-by-step program teaches your child to read in just 20 minutes a day with love, care, and joy. A parent can child and share. Tons of great reviews. I'm in a lot of these like homeschooling groups on Facebook. That's why I stick around Facebook, because there's a lot of homeschool mom groups that are available on Facebook. And I have learned a lot. I've got a lot of support through those groups on Facebook. We are definitely about to start this. So yeah. And a child only needs a few minutes a day to be considered homeschool, especially the younger they are. So they don't necessarily need like that traditional 8 hours that public school uses to waste all of their time. So once I kind of wrapped my head around that, that kind of gave me more like confidence to homeschool my baby. My baby's only 5 years old for context, like technically kindergarten age. But I just got that book in the mail today, and I am so excited to start that with her Monday. She's going with her dad right now, but we're going to start that soon. I need to catch back up with the comments. Hold on, I think I read all that. It's possible AI is involved. Okay, there you go. All right, hey, it's time to get it in. It's time to tune in with Mac TV. He's spiritually awakened, so don't be mistaken. It's Mac TV. We got Mac TV in the house. Good to see you, homie. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Scoville, how you doing? What if Chad, not Chad. What if ChatGPT is your only friend? Then that's pretty sad. What a friend we have in Jesus. Yes, Jesus is a friend. I remember that song. We used to sing that. Like, if you don't have any physical friends, you always got a friend in Jesus. I'm trying to tell you. Space vaccines. Hold on. I got something for Miss Maskless right here. Hold on. This for Miss Maskless, y'all. Hold on.
Space vaccines.
Oh man. Okay. Chad is always gonna Chad. All right, good to see you, Mac. It's good to see you. On a serious note, my Uncle Cliff, I did research on the bugs they want us to eat. You get very nasty parasites that blow holes in your skin to exit and will jump in your roommates. Reminds me of those bugs that's like on the Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser, of those little beetle things. Oh, disgusting, yo. It's in crowd on his porta potty. Y'all are so silly. Yep, I used that with all my. Really? The same book I was talking about? She Smiles at the Future? That particular book? Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. You have cast out demons? Wow, Dirk. All right. Yes, I am trying my best to do this. Look, and I still haven't pulled up my I still haven't pulled up this article here I was talking about. Amen, Jesus and my friend. Facts. Debbie, we got Debbie in the house. So, yo, Debbie and Dirk are both from the Illusion chat. So, thank y'all both so much for stopping by. Debbie, where are you? Where are we? Are you in Canada? Are you in UK? Are you in the United States? Where are you, sweetheart? I must know. Where are you watching from? Welcome, Debbie. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's so awesome. Debbie is up in the piece. My first chat. Where you from, Debbie? Where you at? Where you at, girl? That's why we got to check the labels on our products, because they slipping the bugs in, and in stores, you think would accept those ingredients. Absolutely, you're right. You're right. Then I can go ahead and start the screen share. But where you at, Debbie? My first chat also, man. I appreciate y'all. Both of you, Dirk and Debbie. This is their first Uncool live stream. Like, that is so dope. It's the same book. I'm going on 11th year of homeschooling. It's an excellent tool for teaching. Yes. Look at this. This is confirmation. I had no idea you had used the same tool. Also, I was just kind of going off the cuff, like trying to figure some stuff out. And you have already been using it? That is so awesome. I am so looking forward to starting that book with my baby. I'm just saying. I'm so looking forward to that. Debbie hasn't responded yet. Debbie, where you at, girl? Where you watching from? All right. All right. So in the meantime, we gonna share screen. We gonna pull up entire screen. Buda, buda, boom, buda, buda, boom, buda, buda, boom, buda, buda, buda. Wow, they upgraded the audio share. I wonder how that works. That's something new. I don't know what that's about. Hmm. What are we supposed to do about that? I guess we learn how to do that next time, right? I joined a couple groups on Facebook, a couple homeschool groups, and Debbie's in US, I believe. Okay, where you at? Cool, Dirk. I'll sit by you then. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Debbie. I appreciate that, sweetheart. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring up this first story here. You know, since y'all all here, we may as well get down. I need to make sure the screen is popping up. Oh yeah, it is. All right, so Mark Zuckerturd and Priscilla Chan Mann announced they're building a computing system to help eliminate human disease by 2100, but costs maybe hefty. This is from the Insider. All right. This was just published, what, day before yesterday? It's technically the 24th now. So, yeah, this was just day before yesterday. Look at these two men. Look at those shoulders here. Like, this got to be a dude. Dude looks like a lady. Look, he got boobs. Look at this. Gynecomastia. Is that what you call that? Don't give me the line. But on Tuesday, Priscilla Chan and Mark Zuckerturd announced their plans to help eradicate human disease by 2100 because they're so sure everybody would be around still then. They aim to develop a computing system that researchers can use with AI, of course, to catalog cells and predict how they act when diseased. So, still just perpetuating the propaganda of germ theory that disease exists on its own, when in reality it is overtoxification of your environment, what you're ingesting, and everything else you got going on is what put your body in dis-ease. So you can't just pull a diseased cell out of your body. I mean, I'm just saying. So the data could be used to make new discoveries that completely eliminate human disease, Chan and Zuckerturd said in a statement. I'm always excited to see more computing power available to biologists, so I was very excited to see this news. And Carpenter. We got 1, we got 3, we got 13. We got the number of rebellion right here, ladies and gentlemen. I just couldn't help but notice. And Carpenter. And what? And wasn't Jesus also the carpenter? So they're trying to create or trying to eliminate disease. They're trying to heal, just like Jesus Christ, who was a carpenter. And look, we got Ann Carpenter here. I just think that's crazy. All right. So who uses computing to develop pharmaceuticals at the Broad Institute of Harvard and MIT, told Insider. She said that though this seems promising, the project is still in its early days. They're not announcing like we've created a model that does a particular thing. Instead, they're saying we are planning to create a resource that is going to be available for biologists to create new models, Carpenter said. The Chan Zuckerturd Initiative, the couple's LLC, told the Register that they plan to have their product running by 2024. The company also declined to tell the Register how much it'll have to spend to make its product. I mean, these people have an unlimited budget for Black Ops, like unlimited. They have, as long as they're playing the game, as long as they're playing this wicked game and spilling blood, they have whatever budget they need at their fingertips. So as long as we understand that. It could be a hefty bill considering that the computer parts it wants to use are in high demand and low supply, the Register reported. How could it work? The company says it plans to make a computer system made of 1,000 graphics processing units, electronic circuits designed for image processing. These GPUs can visually analyze both healthy and diseased cells from databases. Then the company said it wanted to make the tool available to the public so that researchers could use it collaboratively to make new discoveries. This is why Carpenter is excited about their proposal. She said labs across the US don't have equal access to computing power for their biotechnology research. Essentially, she said, if this proposal is accurate, it would help level the playing field for researchers who are using AI to look for new therapeutics. I think that is freaking crazy to literally employ this fallen angel technology to try to literally change the genetic makeup of humanity. That's essentially what this comes down to, right? There are vultures who literally feed off humanity. For real, they're vampires, energy vampires. That one company that says they are testing flying cars but have zero videos showing it. Yeah, they do a lot of talk. I love Jesus says they need to stop trying to be God. I don't want their help as it comes with a hefty price. Facts. Sell your soul. Facts. Doesn't her sister have that human meat restaurant in LA? I believe so, Gabby. They base everything on models and simulations. Absolutely, like that quantum computer that tries to predict movement. It's like a nonstop Ouija board that's just running 24/7, right? How AI is revolutionizing healthcare. Since CZI, the Chan Suckerturd Initiative was founded in 2015. It has mainly funded local San Francisco community and education projects, but Suckerturd's other companies have forayed into the biotech territory before. Meta produced an AI tool in 2022 called ESMF Fold, which has created with similar AI processing techniques that Suckerturd and Chan say could be used on their new database. ESM Fold is essentially a faster version of the program AlphaFold. Wow, the Alpha and the Mega, they just want to be the creator, which Forbes called the most important achievement in AI for solving a decades old scientific problem about how to efficiently predict the shape of proteins using AI. The AI was fed data about proteins and the amino acids that make them. By training the model on how known proteins are made, the computer was able to predict how other unknown proteins were folded and shaped. Like they just Satan just wants to mimic creation. He wants to be a creator so bad. So bad. Gabby says, remember all the traffic jams in the skies in the Fifth Element? For real. Wasn't it terrible? Right? I remember that. Shifty says church tomorrow. They killed 11 million cattle in the UK over mad cow, all based on a guesstimation. I know that is sick. Pure sick. Thanks for sharing that, Ms. Matthews. Thanks for pointing that out. AlphaFold has sparked a wave of innovation by showing people what's possible. Wow, Ball. Look at this. Chris Ball, the chief scientist at AI Proteins, previously told Insider. Very interesting names here, Carpenter and Bale. Very interesting. The program behind AlphaFold is called a large language model, and it's the same type of program that CZI said it hopes can be used with this new proposal. Large language models are AI tools trained on large data sets available online. This is also the theory that powers ChatGPT, aka the Ouija board by the fallen. LLMs have done an impressive job at helping us understand protein structure, and we think they will be equally great at helping us understand more complex structures like cells. Jeff McGregor, Vice President of Communications at CCI, told Engadget. Like, that's freaking crazy, right? Yeah, like they don't even look human, especially this, especially this hideous creature right here. This stuff just never stops. Hey, we got Shay Anderson in the house. How you doing? How you doing? It's so good. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. That's Zuck wife, right? Or husband. Yeah, whatever this thing is here. Chan. NASA looked at the moon and figured it was big enough to have enough gravity to pull in the shuttle and send it back. Ah. Hey, it's good. It's good to see you, Shay. That's awesome. Wife handler, same difference. Absolutely. All right, we can move on. We can move on to the New York Compost here. Got a story from the New York Compost. I don't know if I shared this story before, but I had it in my bookmarks. I thought I'd bring it up. If I shared this already, y'all can let me know. The New York Compost says this is an opinion piece, but I thought it was interesting to share because this is from August 9th, 23, so a little while ago. Scientists admits the overwhelming consensus on the climate change crisis is manufactured. Literally admitting it's a lie, right? The CC33 is a lie. Oh, what what do you know? You know, what a surprise. We are told CC33 climate change is a crisis and that there is an overwhelming scientific consensus. It's a manufactured consensus, climate scientist Judith Curry tells me. JC, interesting. She says scientists have an incentive to exaggerate risk to pursue fame and fortune. She knows about that because she once spread alarm about climate change. The media loved her when she published a study that seemed to show a dramatic increase in hurricane intensity. We found that the percent of category 4 and 5 hurricanes had doubled, says Curry. This was picked up by the media, and then climate alarmists realized, oh, here's the way to do it. Tie extreme weather events to global warming. So this hysteria is your fault, I tell her. Not really, she smiles. They would have picked up on it anyways. Stop with this annoying pop-up. But Curry's more intense hurricanes gave them fuel. I was adopted by the environmental advocacy groups and the alarmists, and I was told, and I was treated like a rock star, Curry recounts. Flown all over the place to meet with politicians. But then some researchers pointed out gaps in her research, years with low levels of hurricanes. Like a good scientist, I investigated, says Curry. She realized that the critics were right. Part of it was bad data, part of it was neutral climate variability. Like, isn't this crazy? Like, literally just discussing this. Curry was the unusual researcher who looked at criticism of her work and actually concluded they had a point. Then the ClimateGate scandal taught her that other climate researchers weren't so open minded. Alarmist scientists' aggressive attempts to hide data suggesting climate change is not a crisis were revealed in leaked emails. Ugly things, says Curry. Avoiding Freedom of Information Act requests, trying to get journal editors fired. It made Curry realize that there is a climate change industry set up to reward alarmism. The origins go back to the UN Environmental Program, says Curry. Some United Nations officials were motivated by anti-capitalism. They hated the oil companies and seized on the climate change issue to move their policies along. Like, this is so sick, y'all. The UN created the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. The IPCC wasn't supposed to focus on any benefits of warming. The IPCC's mandate was to look for dangerous human-caused climate change. Then the national funding agencies directed all the funding, assuming there are dangerous impacts. The researchers quickly figured out that the way to get funded was to make alarmist claims about man-made climate change. This is how manufactured consensus happens. Even if a skeptic did get funding, it's harder to publish because journal editors are alarmists. Very interesting stuff, y'all. The editor of the journal Science wrote this political rant, says Curry. She even said the time for debate has ended. What kind of message does that give, adds Curry. Then she answers her own question. Promote the alarming papers. Don't even send the other ones out for review. If you wanted to advance in your career, like be at prestigious university and get a big salary, have a big laboratory space, get lots of grant funding, be director of an institute, there was clearly one path to go. That's what we've got now, a massive government-funded climate alarmism complex. That's wild. Stuff, of course, we already knew, but just to see it, written about on the New York Compost, I thought this was pretty interesting to share. Yep. I'm looking at the chat right now. This isn't new information. Apparently, some have a special ability to question everything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this isn't new, but to see it written about, I thought it was interesting to share. I think I'm gonna watch Fifth Element tonight. It's been about 20 years since I've seen it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it too. But the TV say climate change, aka global warming, is real. Why should I use my own brain and do my own research? Facts. Don't think on your own. Don't do that. Don't think that. Good to see you, Travis Joe, by the way. Yep. So let's see what else we got here. I think we got one more article from the New York Compost here. I just thought I'd share this in case any of you in the chat could be affected by this. Brita filter packaging misleads consumers. Class action lawsuit claims. So if you're using a Brita filter in your refrigerator or on your sink, there is a lawsuit against Brita. Okay. A California man has filed a class action lawsuit against popular water filtration company Brita, alleging that the messaging on the packaging is misleading. Los Angeles resident Nicholas Brown asserted that the filter in the Brita doesn't remove or reduce levels of potentially hazardous substances from drinking water. Brown purchased a Brita everyday water pitcher in early 2022 for $15, claiming he bought the product because of statements made on the packaging, including fresh filter equal fresher water, and reduces 30 contaminants including lead, benzene, mercury, cadmium, asbestos, and more, according to a 71-page legal filing obtained by Reuters. The complaint filed in the Superior Court in the state of California, County of Los Angeles, states that the company falsely and misleadingly markets, advertises, labels, and packages their water pitchers' ability to remove common hazardous contaminants below lab detectable limits. Brown also alleged that the filter does not remove or reduce highest risk, notorious, or prevalent contaminants from tap water, including 2 types of PFAS, otherwise known as forever chemicals, and that the company takes advantage of consumers and families' basic fundamental need for clean and safe drinking water. I thought this was an interesting story to share because I definitely use these Brita filters. Like, I can tell myself it does change the taste of the tap water. I mean, I don't exactly know how much, how many chemicals it's reducing. I know it's not going to completely remove everything, but it does change the taste of the water. I can say that. Unfortunately, the products are not nearly as effective as defendant deliberately leads people to believe, causing the consumers to overpay millions and forego more effective alternatives. The lawsuit reads, in this way, defendant has not only bilked millions of dollars from consumers in ill-gotten gains, but defendant has put the health and welfare of millions of consumers and their families at risk. Excuse me. Brown and his attorneys at Clarkson Law Firm claim that Brita violated California's false advertising law and California's unfair competition law, as well as unjust enrichment and breach of warranty. While Brown is currently the only plaintiff, he wants to represent consumers who have purchased certain Brita brand water pitchers, dispensers, and filters within an applicable time frame, as well as any California-based consumers who have bought any of these products within the last 4 years, according to the website. Brita pushed back against the allegations, saying they are meritless and baseless. Those baseless conspiracy theories. How dare you? How dare you? In a statement to Today.com, a spokesperson for the Clorox company, which owns Brita, said Brita takes the transparency of the water filtration options we offer seriously. Our products include a standard filtration option that improves taste and odor of tap water and is certified to reduce identified contaminants as communicated. The company noted that the Brita Elite pour-through and Brita Hub products are certified under NSF ANSI 53, which establishes minimum requirements for drinking water treatment systems to reduce both PFOS and PFOA chemicals as well as lead and other contaminants. Brita also asserted that the certifications came from best-in-class testing methods that show the products reduce contaminants at or below maximum allowable levels by the EPA or other regulatory authorities. The recent lawsuit does not challenge the efficacy of Brita's filters against these certification standards. Instead, the meritless, baseless. This reminds me of what they say about the conspiracy theories. The meritless suit proposes that Brita list every contaminant that its filters do not remove. In fact, there is no such legal requirement or industry standard. The statement continued. This baseless lawsuit is like suing a drug manufacturer for failing to list the conditions that its drugs does not treat, or a food manufacturer for failing to list the nutrients that its foods does not contain. It creates a false narrative and confuses consumers who are seeking to find filtering solutions that meet their needs. Brita follows the industry standard practice of clearly listing exactly which contaminants are reduced by its filters and the methods that were used to substantiate these claims. Brita strongly believes that this approach is the most transparent and easiest for consumers to understand. In response to the statement, Clarkson Law Firm issued a press release on today.com, which read that everyone, no matter who they are or where they live, has a fundamental right to clean and safe drinking water. Lulling customers into a false sense of security about the quality and safety of their water is not only immoral, it's illegal, managing partner Ryan Clarkson said. These chemicals pose an enormous threat to our health and future, added Clarkson's partner, Catherine A. Bruce. Brita knows the health implications at stake, but has actively chosen to deprive customers of the information they need to keep themselves and their families safe. With this lawsuit, we want to hold them accountable. I just thought this was pretty interesting to share. I thought I'd go ahead and read that entire article because I know this impacts a lot of people. This impacts a lot of people I know personally, including myself. So I thought I'd go ahead and share this. Like, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this story and follow this and see where this goes, because that is wild. Like, that's like a staple, right? The Brita filters. Like, that's crazy. I don't like the taste of most bottled or filter water. I feel that, Mac. Dirk says, yes, I love Jesus. After I saw through their agenda to poison us, I pray over my food and water also. Absolutely. Pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing, for real. Thank you, Jesus, for well water. Facts. You're blessed if you have access to well water. Yeah, no problem. I love Jesus, for real. I believe stirring properly filtered water creates a vortex, mixing it structured water. Yeah. I just thought that was wild. I thought I'd share a couple of those stories because when I saw that story, and I'm just like, man, what the heck, yo? Hang on, I'm at the end of this. I'm definitely going to follow that story and keep an eye on that for y'all and give the updates because I definitely want to see where that goes. I think that's pretty interesting that somebody actually is going to go into, like, take it there. They're going to go balls to the wall with that and sue them for that. I feel like they should be sued. I feel like they should. If they are misleading people, there's like, I know plenty of people who buy Brita filters. If they are misleading people, they should be held responsible for that, for real. I do, even though they keep trying to bully me into getting the municipal water. Wow. Yep. Where I live in the desert, we have a well eater we share with 2 other houses. Seem different than the city water, especially in Phoenix. Water is not good to drink. I heard. Yep. So there's that. So, I got a couple videos I'm working on, especially the one about that protest in New York. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do that live or if I wanted to do a pre-recorded video. I think I've decided to do a pre-recorded video for that. Yeah, because there's a decode I want to do about a particular actor, and I kind of want to load the video up to YouTube and allow them to run the copyright checks before I show what I want to show. I want the copyright scan to be done on it. I don't want to do it live and then they hit me for copyright while I'm live, so I don't want to do that. So I have to do what I can to protect the channel, but I think I've decided to do like a pre-recorded video on that protest in New York because there's a lot going on with that. Some pretty dark symbolism, guys. So I have to share that with you for real. I'm crazy. Love you, Uncool Familia. We love you too, homie. Thank you so much. So yeah, Did anybody want to hop in and chat with me real quick? I'll let that pendulum swing real quick. Is Autumn still here? I don't know. But it is now. How long have I been on? Oh, I've been on a little over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes. It is 12:46. Yeah, there's a protest in New York where there's a bunch of like retards protesting to end fossil fuels in New York. Yes. They're not very bright. Yeah. They are fully under mind control and experiencing symptoms of Stockholm syndrome. So there's that. Yeah, they're not very bright. I don't know what other word to use them. Like that's all bad, yo. Yeah, but we talk for real. For real, that's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are. Like, yeah, because oil comes from dinosaurs, you know. Duh. They're probably paid. I agree. Could be paid provocateurs. You know, that happens a lot. Like the folks that glue their hands to the highway. Ah, man. Are you a night owl? My new friend Uncool. I guess it depends. If there's a lot going on, yeah, I'll definitely be up all night. But if I'm not doing anything and it's quiet, I'll be in the bed. Like I am falling asleep. And you can ask my twin, Miss Massless. I fall asleep on her in a second. We could be chatting, chilling, laughing, and then I'll just stop replying. And she just knows I've fallen asleep. But if I'm on here with y'all chilling, I'll be up. I stream all night. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends on the energy. Especially if music is playing. I will be up all night. She's queen of Insomnia Central. See, doing this gives me life. I just love the chat. Y'all so funny. Gabby, don't hate because you're not committed to the cause. Leave Gabby alone. Summer 22 had a bunch of late night streams. You didn't do that this year as much. Man, I was working this year. Man, work really tore me a new one this year. Dude. Yeah. Work tore me a new one this year. Night out like Bullock. My dad used to have to take me rides for the car and put music on the only way I would ever go to sleep. But got had to carry me in the house. Aww. We could be in a juicy conversation, all of a sudden she goes silent. He's sleepy. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm like an old lady. If I ain't got nothing going on, if it's quiet, or if I just ate, or if I had one beer to drink, literally one, I will go to sleep. I will. I'll be asleep, like for real. Ah, that hurts. Okay, let me move this. All right. Then she pops back up at 5 a.m. I do know. I pop back up like ain't nothing happened. Hey, twin, what you doing? You always up though, so you be woke like you never did go to sleep. What company did you work for? I swear I saw a post hiring the next day. Was not sure it's the same company, but definitely caught my attention. They were hiring. They were hiring for the position that they fired me for. I was working for Farmers Insurance. They're hiring for my same position, but with less pay. I guess they felt like they were paying us too much. I took an Ambien and she recorded me snoring out cold for like 20 minutes. I never snore. Wow, you retired. The best times I praying between 12 and 3 in my. Oh, yeah, I agree. The poor people that believe in climate change are special needs people. Maybe that's why Turdo talks to Canadians like they're special need kindergarten students. Yeah, they are pretty special. They are. Ooh, brother. Right, Mac. How you know that? Talking about Gabby, you always snore. Really? uh, oh, YouTube had me on top comments. Yep, you know that. You know how often they switch it. Yeah, Miss Masters would be up. She would reply right back, 5 in the morning, like, "Yep." I'm like, "Dang, did you go to sleep?" Hey, Hawk, how you doing? Good to see you. What you doing up? What you up to? You all right over there, Hawk? Factual One has all the best Nike shoes and Spitfire bars. Yeah, yeah. He gets it in over there. I love that mad trick he had with the calculator and your shoe size. I thought that was pretty crazy. That was dope. I'm a light sleeper, okay. Hmm. Yeah, just took a nap. Oh yeah, so you up. You about to be up now. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hey. Hey, Latina and Callie, what's up, sweetheart? Girl, you just did yet another like 7.5 hour stream. Dang. You got them days of Noah length streams going on over there, girl. You all right? Hawk just finished eating in the night owl too, I see. Hawk up late tonight. It's funny people have a dynamic on here. It looks like some people are not new like me. Dirk is so dope that you hear for the first time. That's so nice. You're fully experiencing an uncool stream. Like that's so nice. That's so nice of you. That's dope. I can dig it for real. Hawk typing out all them names. I know I'm gonna try to make them a bit shorter since I don't pay for StreamYard. Girl, I saw that stream like whoo 7 hours. Ooh, child. Yeah, I could do a 4 hour one, but I ain't never did a 7 hour one. No. That's nice of you, the friendly outcast. We got the friendly outcast, most definitely friendly up in this piece. Yeah, as y'all can see, at this point, I'm just stalling now. I'm honestly just on here chatting because y'all still here. So, I seriously did not think this many of you would be here tonight, man. Man, y'all the best, man. Yeah, why y'all so many of y'all up tonight? It's just dope. I appreciate it. Well, you missed my 9 hour the week before. Oh, goodness, how? Goodness gracious. That's a long time. That's a long time. Hey, Brian. Yes, we still up. We getting it in. Ain't nothing stopping the show over here, baby. Ain't nothing stopping the show. What you do? You just woke up too? We came back from our last, man. Y'all are awesome. I love y'all. Was happy to see you on. Thank you, Debbie. That's so nice of you to join. Y'all have no idea. Like for all y'all to come in and hit the like button, it actually does help the channel, especially when you're watching. It does help us small channels. Us small channels don't really get that much love. If you won't hear like comparing current events to biblical prophecy and sharing the gospel, the algorithm is not really going to share our channels. We're not really going to grow, and that's okay with me. But for you all to actually be here, the people who are here, like it definitely means a lot. Like I Love Jesus left a comment on my community post earlier talking about how she was gonna binge my videos. That made me feel like, wow, like that's dope, yo. That's dope. When y'all actually go back and watch the videos, it helps. Like somebody commented on a video I made over a year ago on the Island Boys, and she left a comment, and obviously she had just watched the video. I'm like, you have no idea how much that helps. Like it does, and I'm grateful for that. The Illusion, he does like numerological coding about sports and stuff like that, about all events really, and he shares the gospel. So he used to be atheist, but he's pretty freaking dope. Oh, that's a lot of talking. You must have had a gallon of water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she must have Uncle in there. I was waiting for guests to leave and they stuck around. Host needs to say thank you and good night. That's exactly what I do. If I just see her, y'all just keep talking. That's exactly how it is. Like the chat would just keep going. If you don't control the chat, you be on here all night. If you don't control it, if you don't put your foot down, yeah, shadow banning is crazy, but we still here. Yep, we still here. We still strong. Hold on, Hawk then started something. Hold on, let me hang on. Let me share this real quick. Hawk, hang on. Hang on.
What you tried to do, you couldn't destroy me. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
The Antoine Fisher. Antoine Fisher, baby. We still standing. We still strong. We still here sharing the gospel. As long as we have activities of our limbs and our mouths can still move, as long as the restrainer is still here, as long as we still indwelt with the Holy Spirit, we will share the gospel. Period. So we here with it, baby. We here with it. Don't need no more math. Yeah. He'll give you. Y'all think I'm bad with the numbers? He goes deep with the numbers. Like he will give you the prime numbers for real. Like yeah, he gets down. He gets down with the get down. Love my sisters Uncool and Debbie. It's a real positive vibe here, except for the Karen we had earlier. Life is not perfect. I appreciate that, Zerk. I mean, what's a chat going to be without at least one Karen? I mean, you're going to have your Karen. If you don't have your haters, you're not doing something right. So I welcome the haters. I'm about to kick us out of here, low key. I missed the Karen thing. Yeah, there was a Karen in the beginning of the chat. Notice he not here now. That was my movie. She always has to blame somebody. Oh, I'm gonna blame you next. You want to get blamed for something? Because it's coming. It's coming, sweetheart. For real. Glad you are joining the channel and chat, Dirk. Dirk is awesome. I missed the Karen too good. Hey, howdy do? Night Watch Nate. What's up, homie? What's going on? You doing all right over there? You doing all right? It's always good to see you. It's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. I know we not connected on Facebook no more, right? You're not my friend on Facebook anymore. So we need to fix that, homie. Spiritual logic always gets atheists, not Karens. Yeah, I noticed. Congratulations on 1.8K subscribers. I appreciate that, Shay. Okay, what else is new? A Karen in the chat. Yeah, there was a Karen at the beginning. The first one in the chat. Definitely a Karen. 1.18. Yeah. I'm grateful for that. It is so hard to build a channel when you're sharing the gospel. I mean, I could easily be on here twerking. You know what I'm saying? Twerking in some booty shorts and get tons of sub. But that's not what I'm about. I ain't trying to do all that. I don't know how to dance anyway. So I'm doing what I know how to do. I don't know how to dance. Yes. I'm one of the black women that you would see with zero rhythm. Like I have no rhythm. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I could debate you all day. And I can shoot you straight in the head on Call of Duty. I'm just saying. Like that's where my skill lies. Like I'm not gonna lie. Ain't no shame in my game. Yeah, I think I lost that account too. Oh, you did? Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Hey, y'all, stopping in to show some love to y'all. Hey, look at this. Look at all these new people stop up in the chat. Man, look at what up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Now I'm Nate Mon on Facebook. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I gotta find you. Ms. Massless, give us your football picks for tomorrow. Runny nose, my fault. Back of her head hurting, also my fault. You right, because it is your fault always, just by default. Period. Truth is a double-edged sword, but God is good. Anytime I lose someone for speaking the Bible truth, I gain just as many back. Stay true. Absolutely. I'm here for it. All day, baby. Uncool said twerking. Miss Twerkless. Yeah, Dirk made a lot of cool designs on my head the other day. It was 3 days straight. How many of them pilots they got? At least you can sing. Yeah. Rhythm is something I don't have. What's rhythm? What's that? What is that? She's wilding in green. Hey, I love green. It's the way to go. I'm a white boy. Thank you. I love Jesus. Do you have a YouTube channel? Let's see. Uncoolparanoia, thanks. We don't want you to have a solar eclipse. No, I absolutely don't want to do that. No, absolutely not. I don't. No, I don't want to do that. I do not, but I try to spread the gospel in real life. Hallelujah. Amen, sweetheart. God bless you. My prediction is somebody will win. See, that's what the illusion does. Like, he's so crazy with the numbers. He has figured out how coded professional sports is, and he can do a code on a professional game and tell you who's going to win based on how it's coded, on the fact that it's a coded ritual, and that's what he does. And he used to do it for money, but now, he has since believed the gospel and have gotten saved. He doesn't do it for money anymore. Now he just does it to bring people to Christ, which I think is amazing. That's what got me hooked on his channel. Like, man, such a good dude over there. I love it. On the real, they are not atheists. Because how can they hate and be so angry against what doesn't exist in their mind? Yep, atheists don't exist. Absolutely. Only people with hardened hearts and blasphemers of the Holy Spirit. No matter who wins, we all lose. Unless you have Christ. I thought you didn't like gematria. I don't. He doesn't do gematria. No, he doesn't do gematria and numerology are two different things. For real. Yeah, Adam, he's holy fear. He is. Just like I do date durations, I don't do gematria. I just look at the durations of the date. But he'll tell you which prime number it is. That's what he does, because he's actually good at math. I am no good at math, but he actually is. So that's the difference. Didn't mean to come across as a downer, just saying politically. Oh, I got you. If you ever given yourself to Jesus Christ, you will always be a winner. Only those who forsake him will be the losers. Amen. Amen. Absolutely. I feel that. I'm with that. It's kind of similar in my opinion. So the rapture didn't happen today. Right. What was Alex Jones saying? They say that every year, like on the September 23rd, the world is supposed to end. It's like the fourth time this has happened, if anybody is paying attention. It's like the fourth time. Thanks for not saying Debbie Downer. Oh, no. Hey, Joel Mama. Hey, what's crack-a-lackin', homie? We got Fauci the con man up in this piece. What's cracking, Joe? Good to see you. Good to see you, Joe. Never provides me with nothing is maskless. I know being difficult a part of your charm. Man, y'all gonna get off my twin, Miss Maskless. Y'all gonna leave her alone right now. Right here, right now. Y'all gonna leave my girl alone for real. I don't even like the word math. It's always good to stop in. Appreciate your good attitude. Well, I appreciate you for stopping in, homie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. 923 annual fear corn all day, baby. The world ends on September 23rd every year. Like every year. AJ always saying we about to depopulate. He always saying we gonna defeat the NWO too. I'm like, yo, Christ said it is finished at the cross. Like, come on now. What else can we do? Dates matter after the fact. Fact. Oh yeah, I forgot there was fear propaganda for today's date. I've been ignoring so much recently. Yep, absolutely. I thought the date to be paranoid about was 10-4. Yeah, they got some kind of like emergency alert coming up. That's another date. You know, they just kind of postponed the September 23rd date. Just in case the world didn't end today, it's going to end on October 4th. You know, just in case. People need to stop with the rapture petitions for sure. I agree. How about arithmetic? What did AJ say lately? He said today something big was supposed to happen today, like the world was supposed to end or something. I don't know. Gonna have to check my channel if you get a shot here within the next week or two. Found this interesting pyramid out in the desert here recently. Got some interesting history behind it. I'm with it, Night Watch. I'll be there. For sure, baby. Prophecy will be fulfilled. The MWO will become a reality, but the kingdom of the 10 kings will be a short-lived one. Absolutely. The beast reigns for 42 months. The number 42, important. No one knows the day of the hour but the Father. Facts. 10-4, turn your phone off. Woo! Rapture talk, period. Yep. I agree. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Notice that one Karen that was in the chat, that super hater, is no longer in the chat. I guess there were too many people showed up to my live stream, so he didn't like it, so he left. Ugh, all this darn support she's getting. Let me get out of here. Yo, Singe Man, what's up? 33 in the chat. I'm 33. Illuminati confirmed. 33 in the chat. You funny. Good to see you, Singe Man. How you doing over there, homie? Good to see you. It's always good. It's always good to see you. Influencer drama. I mean, all day, every day, baby. If you don't have no haters, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it. The Bible is clear. There's no pre-tribulation rapture. The rapture happens when Christ returns. Christ returns after tribulation. We can go. Degree to disagree. Yeah, good to see you, Singe. You all right? You been wearing your mask over there? You been masking up? The mask popping up in your neighborhood, you joining them too? No, I'm just messing with you, homie. I know you're not masking up over there. And they just on sub. Not 33. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any other articles up. I was just here, just talking to y'all because y'all on here. I mean, what else? What else we got to do? What else are we gonna do? It is now 1:09 in the morning Eastern. So I'm chilling. I wasn't even supposed to be baby free tonight, but her dad decided to pick her up randomly, and I'm like, all right, I guess we're going live tonight. Sitting around lately, they live for sure. People concerned with the rapture date. Meanwhile, tomorrow isn't promised for no one. We need to live for Christ today. I agree. Mask off for me. Facts. I love Jesus. I was only messing with Cinch, man. I know he not wearing a mask. I was only teasing. I'm so hungry, but I'm too lazy to do something about it. I'm hungry too, but then it's too late to eat. I don't like eating this late. I like to intermittent fast to control my weight, especially from working from home the past 2 years. sitting over there on that desk. Yeah, I don't like eating too much. So especially not this late. It's too late to eat. We're supposed to live our lives. Yep. Let's see. It's never too late to eat. For me, it is. At this point, I'm just going to drink a lot of water. I can't have anything to eat. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Oh, what was that about my term? I saw some maskers at the airport today. Bless them for saving the world. Farming is tough. Yeah, facts. I know that much. Wow. How is there so many of y'all still tonight? It's such a blessing. It's so nice to see everybody here, man. I'm so glad I decided to go on. Miss Masters was like, are you gonna go live? And I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Overconsumption is a natural response. What are they spraying in the air? Yeah. They definitely been spraying like crazy because I tell you, day before yesterday, I was straight in the house. Soon as I went outside, and I went over to my brother's house. It was like my eyes felt so horrible. It's like just something in my eyes. It was just weird. Something I never felt before. It had to be whatever was in the air. What can I say? You popped up. I'm glad. Miss Masklessness. You guys ever smell chlorine? Yes. Yes. And then when I got to my brother's house, me and my daughter, and once we walked in, he was like, ugh, they must be spraying outside. Y'all stink. He was just telling us, like, y'all smell very bad. And I'm like, yeah, they were definitely spraying because my eyes felt horrible. It felt like I had to run some water through my eyes or something. Like, no, I didn't like it at all. It was a weird feeling. And then he said we smelled pretty bad. So my eyes have been messed up for 7 weeks now. It's not good. Whatever's in the air. NYC deployed robots. I know. They are spraying heavy in New York. Heavy here too. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I had never felt that before. Like, soon as I go outside and my eyes was hurting like that, I had never experienced it before. Detox should be a natural action. Facts. They are pushing fear for October 5th as well. Mostly fear porn. I agree. You're right, Dirk. I was taking my picture in front of the not allowed items display and people were all nervous and I was laughing and skipping around all happy. Hey, you didn't have your face panties on? How dare you? How dare you not have your face panties on? I work on a military base. I'm retired military and I've been seeing lots of trails in the sky lately. More than normal. I'm in Missouri. That's sad. That's sad. Especially more maskers. The maskers are coming out. The maskers are out in full force. Yep. Military got a spray so lost people can relabel their symptoms C3.0 to be part of the official narrative. I agree. Absolutely. Whatever they can blame on it and call it that. It's just terrible. Keep that idea of germ theory alive. To keep it alive. And they're going to run this same program over and over. I just see the hallmark signs of it. It's just coming all back. It was about 50-50 when I flew recently. Maskers. At my work, I walk in with shades and they all got masks on. All right. So at this point, I'm just reading the chat. I'm covered with blood, so I don't fear. Let's see. I do see what's going on there. I feel that. I love Jesus. Amen. Hallelujah. That's it. Set someone on fire and they'll get and they'll get the CV. Absolutely. Motorcycle accident, CV. Gunshot wound, CV. especially here in Detroit. Gunshot wound, CV all day. I've been seeing less trails lately, and I'm down the street from Lockheed and Northrop. That's interesting. I never heard of gematria. Yeah, gematria is that tool that they use that they'll stick a word into and it'll assign a numerical value to it. Now, numerology is different from gematria. Like, there's a huge difference. Eye Rona is more dangerous than mouth Rona. You remember the Rona was giving people pink eye, allegedly? Y'all remember COVID toe? Remember that too? Like, this is just ridiculous. Allergies are nutrient deficiencies. Yeah. Now, see, I mean, I've pretty much had eye issues since I was born, but what I experienced the other day was something I had never experienced before. It was like almost instantaneous as soon as I went outside. Like, that was terrible, yo. That was terrible. Of course, we remember we take it seriously. Have you heard of Rona has gained verbal spread to make sure you wear a mask when you're on the phone? Oh, right. 1 plus N equals 2 gematria. That's how dumb it is. I agree. It's dumb. Also, COVID a-hole. It gets convoluted. It does. It does. So numerology and gematria is not the same. It's really not. I invested in a very good air purifier. My allergies were non-existent in spring and summer. That's good. That's wonderful, sweetheart. That's wonderful. Look, why is there so many of y'all tonight? I'm so elated to see so many people here. Almost 40 people in the chat. That's like rare for my little channel. So y'all are awesome. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon. I was gonna delete this stream, but I guess I'll leave it here. I don't know. I guess I'll leave it up. I typically pull a TMF and delete this stuff, but tell people the fake test cannot be used for diagnostic procedures per its creator. They'll say a doctor said facts. They love that Stockholm syndrome. Dude, chick, I won $150 worth of swag and the vinyl for Dr. Clown. Oh, good for you. We are weird. Facts, but we're awesome though. We are awesome. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out of here because I'm just on here rambling and reading the chat. But I really appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. Y'all have no idea how much it helps the channel that you actually watch. You actually hit the like button, you hit the share button. It does help. It truly does. Thank y'all so much for that. So it is nice to actually get to stream a lot more often because, hey, what can I say? I am currently unemployed. So I've been getting it in on here right now. So yeah, I am working on a couple videos. I'm actually, it is my goal to actually finish the Tupac video that I've been working on forever. But now that I actually have time to do it, I will finish it. We're going to name the corn emoji. The corn plushie should be here next week. It's going to sit back there just like the grown poo tubers that have all the toys behind them, but we're gonna have the channel mascot back there, so that's gonna be pretty fun. So other than that, I thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I love it. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Mac TV, Factual One, my twin is Maskless, love you girl, Gabby, Shifty Eye Shaded, Rage Against the Machine. Hey, what's up? Were you here earlier? I think it's your first time for the evening being here. Thank you so much, Debbie and Zerk. I said Zerk, Dirk, for being here. Thank y'all so much for the first time. I love Jesus, Nancy, B14, Spiritual Logic, the homie Mac TV, Joel Mama, Shifty I Sadie, Singe Man, all y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. It is awesome. Believe the gospel and be saved. Jesus Christ is the only way to the Father. It is the only way to go. All right. So whether paranoia is most certainly uncool. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of getting tired now. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Okay? So believe the gospel and be saved, y'all. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I'm out of here. Thanks, y'all.